Hi guys, it's me, the Witch of Boise, here to do your weekly tarot forecast. So exciting! Before we begin, make sure you do check out the monthly tarot forecast for November 2020. It has all of the cards for the entire month of November. This is just a more in-depth per week. So this is going to be for November 1st through November 7th of 2020. Also, make sure that you do check me out on Instagram. My handle is Witch of Boise, all one word. And in my stories, my daily stories, I do these interpretations again. So you will be getting everything that is for that day for this general reading. So check out that video, check out Instagram. Also, make sure you do like this video, hit subscribe, and then comment below. Tell me if anything resonates with you. I love to read your comments. And yeah, just anything to get my channel to grow and to get our community, to get more people in our coven, I would really appreciate. So let's begin. So we're going to start with November 1st, and that's going to be Sunday. So it's starting the week. November 1st, 2020 on a Sunday is going to be the Justice. This is a really, really cool card. What this is pretty much embodying, because we have two major arcanas this week, and Sunday and then on Friday. The Justice is about balance, and it's about being fair. So if there is a situation where you have to pick a side or stand up for injustice and whatnot, this is the card to have. So it's being fair, balanced, and just. The fact that this is a major arcana too is that this is going to be a really big lesson during Sunday with that. So just make sure that you have that balanced energy and listen to all sides of a situation. If someone comes to you and tells you what's going on in their life and they're wanting advice or whatever, it's making sure that you look at all aspects and all sides of the story and not just one side bias. All right, so then we have November 2nd, 2020, and that's Monday. And that's going to be the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is all about working together. This is partnership. This is making sure that you're open to receiving help. That if you have a project that's going on at work, or even a passion project, that there's multiple people that are working on it, don't be the only one that's working on it. You know, it's really delegate that different jobs to make sure that everyone is included on this and it's not just you. Now, on this flip of a coin, this is definitely also saying that you might need to step up your game, that other people are doing a lot of work and you might not be keeping up with it. So it's really gauge and look around what is going on around you in these projects and really get that delegation. Get it to so it's fair and balanced. And that's really this Justice echoing on that as well. So it's just being fair and balanced on it. All right, so then we have Tuesday, November 3rd, 2020, and that is Eight of Cups. Beautiful card. So this is very interesting because this is, if you are in the United States, this is election day. Now, one of the things that I'm really not for on my channel or my Instagram, anything, is doing flat out politics or doing readings of who's going to win, or even doing like with the pandemic that's going on right now, like when is this going to end and that kind of stuff. That's not what I'm here for. What I'm here for is spiritual guidance and really helping you guys go through emotional issues and grow as a individual and like with soul purpose. Now, I just wanted to do a side note of that. But the interesting thing is that this card, the Eight of Cups, is moving away from the past. It's moving forward and leaving the past behind and seeing new possibilities. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean positive. This doesn't necessarily mean negative. It's just moving forward. So with everything that I just said, this is just saying that what has happened in the past will be no more. We are moving forward. So again, if you're looking for the election clues of what's going to happen, we're just going to all have to wait and see, because that's pretty much what this card is saying. But we're leaving the past behind. So all right, then we have Wednesday, November 4th, and that's going to be Four of Cups. Now, Four of Cups is in a funk. This is something where it's looking back at the past. So it's kind of contradictive, because we have on the 3rd, it's moving away from the past. Well, it's once that energy starts going and you have like the inertia to like go forward, then this is the energy that this is coming off as, is maybe I made the wrong choice. You know, it's maybe that this moving forward wasn't right and I should have just stayed where I was. Well, it's definitely time to let go of that past and keep moving forward. And it's okay to have feelings of regret or sadness if you miss the past, or the past was really, really good and you're maybe a little bit nervous of the future. But it's time to stop dwelling on it, and it's time to look forward and not focus on that negativity, because there's things that are all around us. And I do feel like this is spirits, this is our spirit guides, guardian angels, the universe, God, Jesus, whatever you believe in, is all around us. And if we take a moment to actually get out of our head and, or out of our, like the physical plane, and not be so like, go, 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 we have to do this, that, and the other, it will get us out of that, that headspace. And it can allow us to actually receive messages from you know, all of what I said before, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, it's whatever you believe in. And these messages are all around us every single day. It is very strange when you actually are open to it and you do see the syncing of it. It's very, very interesting. So on Wednesday, it's really time to get out of that negative headspace, out of that funk, and really enjoy the present, and you know, look at your blessings that are around you too. All right, so then we have Thursday, November 5th, 2020, and that's Six of Cups. This is a beautiful card. This is actually also a soulmate card. This is something, someone, or something. This can be a feeling or a memory, and it can actually be a person too that is coming into your life that was from the past. So this doesn't feel like, because this card is such a great omen, it is not a negative thing. So don't think of like, oh, I hope it's not this person from my past. And it might be, but it's not going to be coming from a bad place at all, just because of the overall energy of this week. So just be open to that experience. And if it's someone that you might have had a falling out with, or something like that, it's be open-minded and be open-hearted. You know, that's kind of the best way of dealing with that. And it also, to be open-minded and open-hearted as well, doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to like allow them back into your life. it's actually like a way of healing yourself from what has happened in the past. So you can be kind and gracious, but you also need to have that healthy boundary and be like, you know what, you actually screwed me over that time, and I just don't want that in my life, and I'm really sorry. There was water under the bridge. We're cool if I see you like out in public or whatnot. We can be cool, but I'm just not down with any sort of like personal, friendship or relationship or anything like that. So just keep that in mind. But it's definitely going to be you're going to get some really good, like, fuzzy feelings. And this is echoing too, because Halloween to about the 3rd of November is when the veil is thinnest. And I should say about like the 29th of October through the November 3rd is when the veil is the thinnest between the physical world and the spiritual world. So this can also be starting to get that veil back down, and it can be a visit from someone that has passed away as well. All right, so then we have Friday, November 6th, 2020, and that's the moon. So this is our second and final major arcana of the week. Now, the moon is a very interesting card. So it's things that are not as they appear. So it's time to really grab that justice energy that happened on Sunday and being fair and balanced and looking at all sides of a situation, because things are not going to appear as they appear to be. So it's time to really get clarity and not feed into cloudiness, gossip, things like that, where it's just keeping that in mind, where it's like, this might be something that actually isn't negative or isn't positive. It's just making sure that you are sticking with that energy and just being fair, balanced, look at all sides of it, because there is a veil, there is a cloudiness, there is illusions that are going on Friday. So just be aware of that. And again, having that healthy boundary set up, echoing that justice on Sunday, you're going to be fine. And then we end on Saturday, November 7th, 2020 with the 6 of Wands. And that is such a great ending to this week, because you have this moon mystery energy where it's like, gotta figure it out. But the 6 of Wands is such a beautiful energy, because this is a victory. So there has been some battles that have been going on in your life. This doesn't seem like this is a huge battle, but it's a battle nonetheless, and you have succeeded over it. So really be proud of yourself for all of your accomplishments. And even if they don't seem that big, in the bigger picture, they really are. So just really be proud of yourself. And, it doesn't mean that you gloat and go around, or if you're right about something, you're not like, yeah, I'm it. It's definitely just keeping your head up high, your shoulders back, feeling that confidence, and really just embracing that, like, you did it. You did a good job. So this is a really, really cool energy that's happening this week. Again, with US election and all of that, I'm on the edge of my seat, as well as probably all of you are. So just make sure that you do go out and vote. Your voice needs to be heard for sure. If you've already voted through the mail or absentee ballots and all of that, congratulations, you're awesome. I personally am going to go out to the polls on election day. I've done it every year since I was 18. So I'm obviously going to be wearing a mask, social distancing, all that stuff. So make sure that you do the same. All right, guys, I hope you have a great week, and I will see you later. Bye.